Hey, welcome to this Technology Teacher tutorial where I'm going to help you bring technology into the classroom. In this video, I'm going to show you, if you're a teacher, what you need to know about Google Docs in order to handle anything that comes your way. The way that I have all of my students get to Google Docs is I have them come through Google Drive. So once they all log on to Google Drive, I show everyone how to do that. I can go to a whole bunch of different things from Google Drive. So I'm going to click New. And this time we're just going to be using Google Docs, but I can do new and they can go to all four of the most important things. Once you have Drive open, the four things that I think are important for you to know are, number one, how are students going to share this with you? So up here is the share button. It's in blue at the very top. Go ahead and click share and you'll see you have to give it a name. Let's just give it report, assuming they're doing some kind of report. Now they have a couple different options. They can either share via a shareable link, so you could have them send you this link on, they could send this link in an email. The easiest way that I know is just to enter the email address. So here's where they'd enter the blah blah blah, oops, let's just say they have blah 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 at gmail.com, and then they can give you the option to either edit, can comment, or can view. So there's also advanced features in here, but I don't know if they're worth it. Okay, so that's the share feature. The next thing that I think is important would be the templates. So if you just click that blue button, you go to the Google Docs landing page. And let's say that you want your students to do a report and you want them to use the same template to make it nice and organized so that you're not getting a whole bunch of random different things. Well, here's some of the different templates here. Some great ones. You can just go to this education section. That's where you're going to see a lot of great different things. So for example, you could have all students do this book report one, and then they all keep the same format, but they know where they have to change things and where they have to fill things in. So it already has all the headings, it has all the CSS, like, the styling, the text styling in there. It shows them the steps. So templates are really great. I think that's a great way. So then this is what they have to answer here. So instead of maybe having this image, this is where they answer all the different parts to the book report that you expect them to answer. So then you're wasting less time with the layout and more time on actually putting in good content. The next thing that I think is important, so we've talked about the templates and we've talked about sharing. One of the other things that I think are important is looking at revision history and how to insert graphs and charts. So we'll talk about the revision history first. You go to File and then See Revision History. I have to type in some things first in order for you to see that, but I can click See Revision History now. And now I know, for example, if you're having a project where students are collaborating, you can see who did what and when they did it. So that's a really powerful feature. And once again, I got there just by going to File and then going to See Revision History. So File, and then it's right here. And then the last thing that I think is important is, what was it? Yes, inserting graphs and charts. So this is a great way, for example, if you have the students take a survey or you want them to get some kind of math-related type thing or science type thing into their report. Maybe they did some kind of project. You can go to Insert, you can click Chart, and then you can do one of these. So let's say you have them test 4 different things. You want them to make a pie chart. All they do is they click this button to go to Sheets, and then they would fill in their table. So let's say they had to do some report with colors. So let's say red, green, blue, yellow, and then a certain amount of numbers for each one. And then if we go back to our document, all they have to do is click Update, and there we go. Now the one thing that you have to change manually is the title, which really isn't that hard. You just double click it, and then you can call it what you want to call it. But all they do is they come back here and they update. So I think adding charts is a great way to make their documents look more professional. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment box below. Otherwise, I am signing out, and I will see you guys next time.